Cancer, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. How y'all doing? Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. Oh, I messed that part up. Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do reading today. For Cancer, hey, hey. How y'all doing? Hello. So what's going on with Cancer and love? What's going on with Cancer and love? How y'all doing? What is the energy surrounding Cancer and love, please? Hello, how y'all doing? Okay, Cancer, let's see what's going on with you. The Queen of Swords reversed is your energy. So, so you're pretty much detaching yourself from someone. No, you're not. Sorry. So I feel like there's going to be a comeback around and forgiveness between you and the individual, because coming towards you is the Three of Swords. So I'm laughing because I said, Cancer, it looks like you're closing off from someone, and then I put more cards down. I was like, no, you're not, because it's almost as if. Sorry, that made me laugh. Okay, so I think things have been on hold between you and someone. It's been a bit of a stagnancy between you and this individual, but there could be a comeback around, because you and this person used to you had a lot of issues with this person in the past, a lot of disagreements, conflict, or inability to be on the same page with one another. All right, best case scenario is a Sun reverse. Somebody's a Leo. Does a comeback around happen? And somebody's an Aquarius. I see a forgiveness. There's gonna be forgiveness between you and this person. Part of you wants to break free. Somebody feels guilty as well for how they treated you, or vice versa, how you treated them. You feel guilty for it. Could go either way. They still want to work on this. Three of Pentacles. So they're coming forward to basically mend the situation with you. Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles is their energy. So basically, they're wanting to it's kind of like a mending or a forgiveness between you two. So there could be some forgiveness that transpires between you two. Good cards. Good cards. Probably one of the best. You know, you don't get positive readings very often, so you know, let's bask in it when it happens, right? Honestly, this is really rare. Seven of Pentacles. I think you're willing to put a little bit of time. Still willing to be. It's kind of like you're still going to put time into it, because I don't see you totally closing off. You've backed down. You've given up. But another part of you basically wants to come back around to this person. It could be that they're coming back around to you. There's going to be forgiveness between you two. All right, so mending of ways. So if you've had any type of issues or conflict with someone, or there's an inability for you two to be on the same page in the past, I feel like that's coming to a close, in a good way, of course. I feel like it was going very, I feel like this situation has been dragging on for a while, because in your past, you got a lot of cards of like stagnancy, and I feel like you two just were not on the same page. Like there was a lot of conflict. It could be disagreements, could have just been a whole lot of things. And I feel like there's a mending of a situation. Somebody's an Aquarius. For some of you, this is a love triangle. I got a lot of there's three threes here. Some of you, there was three people involved, and I think that there was three people in the equation, is what I want to say. Ooh, fat belly. Is what I want to say. There was three people in the equation. Yeah, there's going to be a comeback. Best case scenario is the Hermit reversed. This is my card of when somebody that was isolated comes back around. So somebody's a Virgo. That's the card of Virgo. There's going to be a comeback around of a Virgo, a Leo, an Aquarius, Pisces. I got Sagittarius. I got every sign here, basically, all right? But those are the ones that are showing up. There will be a comeback around. But I ask you this, and let me just knock some sense into you. You don't need sense knocked into you. You have enough sense. You need to be careful of who you let come back into your life, or vice versa, cross while you're dealing with a Cancer. Because the thing is, there's three people in this equation. Three's a company. All right? So if you subject yourself to such nonsense, that's your problem. And you want to come on here and criticize me for basically stating what I'm seeing. Oh, but I'm tired of love triangle story. We'll stop being involved in them. And guess what? Guess what? It wouldn't come up. I see love triangle scenarios in these cards. There's a lot of threes here. Anytime I get multiple threes, that can point to love triangles. It's the love triangle from the gates of hell, basically, all right? It's just like, it's not worth it at the end of the day. Be careful who you let come back. Be careful who comes back. Be careful who you go back to. Whatever the case may be, Three people in the equation, all right? So if you enjoy the sister wives type lifestyle, or the brother husband's lifestyle, then go right along with it, all right? If that's your forte and that's what you like, and you like to sit out in the desert with a colonial dress on and walk around with 15 kids and 3 husbands, that's your thing. But until then, if that's not your thing, that's what I'm seeing, all right, is what it's telling me. That's not cool. It's not a good look, all right? That's what I'm getting. I don't like it. And I'm not saying this is literally polygamy. That's not what I'm saying. I'm making a joke of the fact, not making a joke of it, but I'm adding to I'm basically trying to emphasize the fact that there's a lot of people in here in this situation. I don't think it's just 2. I think it's way more than just 3. It could be more than 3. Thanks for the $9.99, Debbie C. Appreciate that. There's too many people in this love thing. It takes 2 to tango. All right, not 3, not 4. All right. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, and you're still willing to put time into it. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. Don't tell me. Don't you get into my comments and tell me that. I'll tell her I moved on. Like I said, you ain't moving nothing but your keyboard fingers when you're telling me a lie. All right. In your emotions, the 7 of Pentacles upright, the World reversed, and the Chariot card upright. You're feeling distant from them. You're still waiting on them, and don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. The world. I hate to act like this, but I'm gonna call a duck in today's reading, Cancer. At what point are you gonna get your life back into a point of stability and control? At what point are you gonna stop letting something drag you down to the point where you feel like it's just, you're crazier than a shithouse rat? You're basically feeling unfinished business with someone who ain't right. My thing is, here's my thing. You're still waiting. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing, though, because in the emotions is telling me you're waiting on somebody you feel like there's unfinished business with. You feel like things are incomplete. You feel like this is not closing out. And you feel distant from them. Somebody that's physical distance, emotional distance. I'll tell you, so rude. I can't watch you. Well, don't watch me. All right, go to the unicorn and rainbow messages that you so much want. Around here, you won't get the truth. All right. Oh, you so arrogant my ass. All right. I'll tell you what's arrogant. You for sticking around in a situation. Let me tell you I'll tell you who's arrogant. The person you're dealing with. Instead of call it, or vice versa, crosswatch. You're dealing with an arrogant Cancer. This is a mess. This is like the kitchen sink thrown in. A forgiveness of a situation where there's still 3 or 4 people involved. Thanks for the 22 card. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Be careful who you let come back around. Or vice versa, cross watchers. Okay. I see a big return, an ex returning, a past person returning. It's not worth it. At the end of the day, it's not worth it at all. I'm gonna do a singles read as well, all right? Keep that in mind. This video is called Cancer, Let's Have a Talk. Well, thank you, Basic Bitch Tarot, thank you. Who's coming toward Cancer? 3 people, 3 of Cups reversed, just flip right up. There's other people involved, folks, whether you like it or whether you want to believe it or not. 6 of Cups upright. They're thinking about you. Things are very stagnated right now. They think about you, whoever this is, this water sign. Somebody's an earth sign, 6 of Pentacles. So they may be wanting some type of exchange with you. It's like, but the situation's at a stalemate, but they think about you. You're on their mind. They secretly think about you a lot. You wouldn't know because they don't express it, but they do think about you. Right now, they're all about their money and their career and their finances. That may be why this situation is not getting off the ground. So for some of you, you're dealing with a businesswoman, businessman, or somebody who's all about their career and finances. That's why it's not getting off the ground. But I also got a love triangle, could be the culprit as well. There will be an exchange of communication between you two toward the end of October or throughout October. Something's going into November. So there's going to be 2 lines of communication between you, 2 open lines of communication. But I feel like somebody's too self-centered. King of Pentacles, reverse. Somebody's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be any sign for that matter. They secretly think about you, but they're in like business career mode or like in their self-centered mode right now. It's all about them right now, what they want to do, all right? I do see you two communicating either toward the end of October, throughout October, or like going into November. I'm seeing you two communicate back and forth with one another. All right, is what it's telling me. Lots of communication. Very self-centered, very all about themselves right now. Career mode, business mode is what they're in. Or yeah, they're really they're trying to get their finances right, or it's like they're really they think about you. They think about you secretly. You're on their mind. What do they want with Cancer? Exactly. The Ten of Cups. So this person does want a relationship with you, but they don't act like it. You can want one thing, but the way you act can come off a whole different way. Ain't that right? So they want the Ten of Cups. They want a relationship with you, but they're so self-centered and all about themselves right now. It's all about it's them, them, them. If this makes any sense? They do want a relationship with you. But I get this energy of indecision, and for some of you, it is a love triangle fucking this thing up, all right? Or somebody's just too busy with their own life, or just too self-centered is what I'm getting. So this person does want a relationship with you. I didn't expect that. Whoever the one that was doing wrong feels guilty, so put that out there, right? Okay, I didn't expect that. Give me a message for the single folks, please. Single Cancers in here, please. Well, you got your guard up. Who wouldn't? Hell, after what the hell you've been through. You've been through hell and back. I'd actually go off on you if you didn't have your guard up. You need to guard yourself entirely. Hell, wear a suit of armor if you have to. Ain't that right, Cancer? All right. Your energy is a devil card. So there is somebody that you're currently obsessed with, single ones, or you're obsessed with the idea of a love life. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, you got love coming in with a water sign. Something with a Capricorn. Somebody coming in for y'all. You have a hard time opening up to folks in general, you single ones. But I think there's somebody that's going to come in that you're going to be very obsessed with. Are you already obsessed with somebody and you're thinking about them constantly? Or you think about them all the time? That could be a warning that somebody's coming in that you're going to fall heavy for. But if it's a current connection, I'm seeing this as somebody you probably already they're conflicted on whether they want to go the full thing with you, though. They're very conflicted. I keep getting this conflicting energy. But there's love coming in. Your outcomes, the Knight of Swords, you got two. I feel like there are going to be two people you're going to be dealing with, but one in particular is going to be like very adamant to offer you love. But I'm getting this energy of somebody you're dealing with or would be dealing with is a very indecisive, conflicted individual. Not sure whether they want it or not. It's fickle energy, all right? But you think about them obsessively, or it could be a warning, single ones. There's somebody coming in that you're going to like fall heavy for, or like be in a deep connection with. I'm seeing a connection come in for you nonetheless, all right, is what it's telling me. So be aware of that. You got two options coming in. There's going to be one in particular that's going to be very prominent in your life, all right? Could be an air sign or a water sign, I want to say. I got earth and fire too, but air and water is showing up heavily too. What about the ones dealing with an Aries, please? There's a lack of growth and expansion between you and the Aries. They're thinking about you heavily, kind of obsessed with you. They want attention from you, or this person likes to get attention. They think about you. They may want some attention from you, like they're obsessed with the attention you used to give them, blah, blah, blah. Who gives a shit, right? That's what I'm getting from that. We're done with a Taurus. There's going to be some massive changes in regards to what, though? You two are going to forgive one another. It's going to be like forgiveness, and the situation will be better when you deal with one another again, or when you forgive the situation, or when there's forgiveness. I see that situation improve between you and a Taurus, all right? You're done with a Gemini. Right now, they're being very detached, somewhat stubborn, but I think they're wanting to conversate with you or kind of like get control of the situation. Like there's been a lack of communication between you two, but I think they're wanting to like get down to the bottom of things with you, or like conversate with you, have a sit down, have a conversation with you. All right, so it's telling me what about Cancer, if you're doing another Cancer. That's going to end, unfortunately. I think that's on its way out. Yeah, that's going to end. I feel like if it was, especially if it involved three people, that's coming to an end. If it's not a love triangle, I just feel like that situation is going to end. Some of you would remain friends, or somebody got friend zone and putting multiple stories out here. Or it's just basically the situation is going to end whether you like it or not. All right. Let's see. What about ones dealing with a Leo, please? There's going to be a commitment between you and a Leo. A big, you you got the Hierophant upright and then clarifying it when I put it back in the deck, Hierophant reversed. So there's going to be this energy of on and off between you two. There could be a commitment, but then somebody still acts non-committed once you two commit or be together. Somebody still acts non-committal, all right? That could be a warning that if you commit to Leo or Leo commits to you, there could be an energy of somebody acting committal 1 minute and then being non-committal, all right? What about Libra? There's blocks in communication between you and a Libra. I feel like they want to work on this, but the communication has been struggling or non-existent. The communication needs to pick up. I feel like they still want to work on this. What about the Scorpio? There could be, okay, there's a Scorpio, okay, either a Scorpio is getting away from you or you got away from a Scorpio. Somebody's feeling the missed opportunity of a commitment between you and a Scorpio, whether this is you feeling this way about them or them. I feel like there was a missed opportunity for something really good and committed because I guess somebody wasn't really stepping up to the plate or being emotional, whatever the case may be. There was a missed opportunity and somebody's feeling that, all right? That missed opportunity between you and a Scorpio. Sagittarius. There's a lack of communication between you and a Sagittarius. I'll go back to Virgo. Yeah, this Sagittarius is not working on this anymore, all right? They're done, all right? I feel like there's no communication or a lack thereof. What about Virgo, please? There's going to be communication between you and a Virgo. There's going to be an offer of communication. They're kind of obsessed with you. I see them obsessed with reaching out to you or obsessed with communicating with you, all right? What about Capricorn? I did Virgo. There's a lack of cooperation between you and a Capricorn. Could be a love triangle scenario. That's why it's not coming to a point of commitment. Sorry for the love triangle that keeps coming up. I don't get that that's going to be a point of, I don't see you two being really together or cooperating. It could be other than the equation for some of you. What about Aquarius? Unfortunately, either they're missing an opportunity with you or you miss an opportunity with them. There's some Aquarius that's missing an opportunity with you or you feel like there was an opportunity missed. They're still waiting on you though. Or there's this energy of them feeling like you got away from them or are getting away and they're basically kind of sitting and contemplating your return or contemplating when you two can pick back up where you both left off, all right? Okay, Pisces, please. Yeah, look at this love triangle stuff keep popping up. It's really heavy. Y'all need to be careful with love triangle, Cancer. I know you don't want to hear this, but it's what's popping up. See, it came out twice. I put it back in the deck and it came out again. There could be 3 people involved. Some of you haven't reunited with a Pisces. If it's not a reunion, then it's like there could be this energy of a love triangle present. Either they could be ignoring you. But there might be a Pisces that's ignoring you or you're ignoring a Pisces. I think there's 3 people involved and somebody's not making a decision between these 2. All right, is what it's telling me. Or somebody's not making a decision is what it keeps telling me. All right, I got to tell you what I'm getting. So be aware of that. And with that being said, Cancer, that's your story. All right, that's your story. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I'm getting a snake soon. I gotta go find the aquarium tomorrow and then I'll order the snake online. I'm gonna unbox it on this channel. So thanks for the $25, Myra Diaz. Thank you so much. But if I get the snake, it'll probably be here by either Saturday or Monday. So, and then I'll unbox it online. I'll go on my channel and unbox it because it'll come in a box. Oh, I'm gonna get a blood red corn snake. I'm gonna try to get one and we'll see. And I might get I'm trying to decide between a lizard and a snake. I want both, but I'm gonna get one for now. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one. I thought about calling the snake like Scarlet because it's red. It's gonna be a red snake, so I may call it like Scarlet or Crimson or something like that. You know, like something that goes along with the color red. So like Scarlet, Crimson, hell, even red. Thanks Nadia for the $9.99. All right, y'all have a good one. Bye, y'all.